News from KSL.
Good afternoon. Breaking news now in Riverton. A dozen businesses have been evacuated as police determine if there is a bomb inside a Wells Fargo bank location off 126 South and Redwood Road.
This is what we know so far. Police say a man committing a robbery showed a device claiming it was an explosive. Breaking news specialist Shara Park is live on the scene with the very latest. Shara.
Andrew, Lori, you can see the bank behind me here. We're at 126 South and Redwood Road. In the last 60 seconds, we just saw some of the crime tape come down around the bank. I'm going to bring in with us right now Lieutenant Lex Bell from the Unified Police Department to catch us up on speed, because this is just happening right before our eyes. What's developed?
Yeah, it sounds like they've gotten inside the bank and gotten at least a preliminary look at the package and determined that it's safe for them to take down that perimeter, the 200-foot perimeter. So at this point, things are going in the right direction, and hopefully this scene's going to be released and safe very soon.
Any idea what was inside the bag then?
Not yet. They haven't said what was inside of it, only that that it's safe and we don't need the 200-foot perimeter.
Okay, for those folks who haven't been following this online with us, we had a bank robbery this morning around 9 o'clock this morning. Describe what this person did going into the bank.
Yeah, the person that went in had a gun as well as a bag that looked like it was a deposit bag with something inside of it. Approached the teller, told them it was a robbery, showed them the contents of the bag, which according to the teller, they weren't sure what it was, but it could have been a bomb. He told them that's what it was. If anything happened, he would set off that bomb. As he was leaving the bank, and we were receiving information while he was inside the bank. One of the people inside the store was giving us play-by-play. It was fantastic. So we knew when he was leaving. We had officers in the area, and we took him down. Apparently, he stashed that envelope, though, in the bank before he left and told them that this will blow up if I see the police. So that's been the cause of most of our concern right now. Is that's why we evacuated a dozen businesses, and we've had everything moved back from the bank. At this point, it sounds like they've gotten in and had a look at it and realized that it's not dangerous.
Okay, Lieutenant Lex Bell, thank you so much for joining us from the Unified Police Department. You can see, I mean, police had just covered Riverton Plaza here. They had all of these businesses shut down at one point. It looks like they're starting to pull back as we've received this new information that there was no explosive device inside of that envelope inside the Wells Fargo bank. But Andrew and Lori, very tense moments here as police took this person into custody. We don't know much about him at this point. Police are still getting to the bottom of that. As soon as we have more, we'll let you know. We'll send it back to you.
Hey, Shara, got a quick question for you. As far as those businesses that had to be evacuated, was there some sort of staging area for them?
You know, we did have the bank employees that were evacuated, and in fact, we had one of the bank employees that had a panic attack, an asthma attack in the middle of all of this, so she was treated here on the scene. But as for all of those other employees, they all pretty much gathered over by Peterson's, the marketplace over here, and just kind of stood back and watched as this all unfolded. It was a very methodical process as police sent their teams through the parking lot, looking at the vehicles, and then into the bank as well. But at this point, all those employees, it looks like, will be able to go back to their businesses fairly soon.
Breaking news.